Oh, what's up, Bigums? Biggin 62 in the house. Whoop, whoop. Holly Scott, what's up? Still above ground, baby. Still above ground. I love it anyway. That's what it was, yeah. Oh, look, we got 17 viewers. Where they all at? Where they all at? What? Where they all at? Where they all at? Let's have some frozen chat somewhere. Not a good signal, though. I don't get it. Sissy K's in the house. Sissy K's in the house. What's up, Sissy K? Laurie C. Laurie C's in the house. Welcome to the Rhino Nation 8 on a Wednesday. Whopper Wednesday. Hump day, but I didn't get no Whopper and didn't get no humping. Yeah, missed out on both events. I tell you what, boy, they were slingshot and shit today so bad it was not even funny. Oh my God, it was unbelievable the shit that we've been throwing out today. What's up, Joy? Ooh, thanks for the donuts. Thanks for the donuts. Sugar high coming up. Woohoo. The high heaters will be pissed. Ooh, the high heaters will be bad. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Still trying to digest this bullshit, but it's a little better. A little better. It's just funny the amount of shit that people are putting out. All right, I guess we'll let's see. We'll start with the one that everybody's flipping the fuck out about the worst. This shit with the Supreme Court. It's not a Supreme Court case as of yet. It is coming from the appeals court. It's coming with a writ of centurion, which basically, in layman's terms, is a hall pass. The Supreme Court gets to look at it, and you must have 4 of the 9 justices agree to hear the case. The ones they're banking on are Amy Coney Barrett, Kavanaugh, Clarence Thomas, and Justice Alito. But it could be any 4 out of the 9, but that's the 4 they're counting on. If those 4 or 4 justices do not agree to hear the case, they don't want to bite the sandwich, they're going to go have Chinese for lunch instead of fucking a sandwich, then the writ of centurion is denied. They don't have to make an excuse. They don't have to provide an explanation. They don't have to do shit except deny it. And the centurion goes poof, gone. And going by their previous history in the last 6 months to a year, they're not going to stick their fucking nose into getting rid of 388 congressmen, the president, the vice president, and a few other dingle fucks. Do you really think that they're going to stick their nose in that fucking mess of shit and put their fucking stamp on it? I don't. Could be dead flat wrong, but I really don't think they're going to want to get into that. They haven't seen it anyway. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shark in the house. Shark, shark, shark in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's going to be the Emperor's got no clothes. Emperor's got no clothes. And just like they've been floating the shit with Donald Trump, Speaker of the House. Well, Kevin McCarthy, the piece of shit he is, has already been nominated as Speaker of the House. He's a bigger piece of shit than Nancy Pelosi, if that's even possible. But he is. He can't stand Trump. Mitch McConnell can't stand Trump. So Trump ain't getting no fucking help from either one of them cocksuckers. So he can count that being fucking out the door. And as far as him and DeSantis liking each other, that's a fucking moot fucking point too. They can't stand fucking each other. Hate each other. Hate each other. And since DeSantis got a new big old donor named Mr. Griffin, he's already been promised the fucking nomination in 2024. So I don't know what the fuck Trump was doing. But I guess it'll all work out perfectly like everybody thinks. So that's my take on it. But I don't understand, just like Derek Johnson, if he's supposedly already POTUS or commander in chief or whatever, what the fuck's he hiding from? Just say, hey, boom. Stop with the fucking rule of law shit. I didn't go to Real Raw News anytime recently. If he's POTUS, then what the fuck is he hiding from? That's all I'm asking. I would think that by tomorrow or Friday that the military would get off their ass and fucking do something, but that's probably expecting way too much. Other than that, don't know a thing. Not going to say nothing about it. It was in the mid 50s here today. It was kind of nice. I can hit my gavel. I can hit my gavel. Now, you want a link there, Jeff B? I'll give you a link, Jeff B. Come on. Come on up, big boy. I don't know. Tell us, Jeff, what's going to happen because I have no clue. Clueless. Clueless. I've been laughing at all these people there with the Supreme Court shit. Been laughing at shit with the Supreme Court stuff. It's been funny. Been all over the place. What's up, Kathy? Welcome, welcome. No, we're just trying to enlighten people about this writ of Centaurium that everybody's going wonkers about. Beep, 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 beep. They're making it all sound so, I don't know what the word is. The entry side of the case. It came from the appeals court, from my understanding. Came from an appeals court in Utah. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue about none of it. So. Hold on. Oops, shit. I don't know where Stacy's at. She's probably watching Christmas tunes.
Hello.
What's up? Hold on.
Watching Christmas tunes.
Stacy.
Oh.
She's about pissed off with her state. She's about pissed off with her state.
Yeah. Okay. Regarding the court filing, I have printed out the entire package here, 16 pages long. Supreme Court U.S. filed October 20th, 2022. Filed of Office of the Clerk, received on October 24th, 2022, Office of the Supreme Court U.S. So they have until November 23rd of 2022 to reply. Now, with this court case, and I did go ahead and drop the link in chat. Jeff, tell me if this is correct. You went ahead and took it to a buddy that has and then took it to the national security attorney, and they said it's 100% factual, correct? I'm not Judge Judy. I wasn't going to read the whole thing. Just tell me if that's correct, because I just want somebody to say what I'm looking at is totally a factual document. It's not a piece of garbage. Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, so in the documents, it lists a huge amount of House of Representatives. I'm glad my House of Representative person's not on here. Sam Graves is not listed. But Emmanuel Cleaver is, which doesn't surprise me. He used to be the mayor of Kansas City, and now he's in the House of Representatives in the Southern District of Kansas City. So his name's on here. Just a whole bunch of people.
Okay,
it's probably half of the House of Representatives, if not even more.
It's interesting. They have to have 4 justices that want to hear the case. They're banking on Amy Coney Barrett, Kavanaugh, Clarence Thomas, and Samuel Alito.
I would bank on Gorsuch.
Well, if they don't have 4 justices that want to hear the case is just denied. It goes poof. It goes.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying it's out here.
They're making it out day like, oh, it's this, it's that. It's not. It's like a hall pass for the Supreme Court to bite on a sandwich. If they don't bite on the sandwich and they go for Chinese, then it's a moot point.
All right, so I want to state what is this case about? What is this case about? Did you even read it?
Yes.
What is this case about?
Because they didn't act on something, so they're immediately supposed to be removed from office. It's 388 congressmen, the president, the vice president, and a bunch of other yahoos thrown in for good measure. Okay, going by the previous 6 months to a year's history of the Supreme Court, they have stayed clear of anything to do with the election. When Texas brought their case and had 18 states behind them, they threw it out for standing. The Supreme Court has no belly or stomach for this shit, I don't think, at this time. I do not think that they're going to take this bullshit on. Could be dead flat wrong, but I don't think they are.
Okay. That's your opinion. You have a right to it. I think that with all of the election fraud that has been going on through 2020 and 2022, and it's apparently clear, and they've been through court case after court case, state per state. They know what's going on, that they might just take a look at this case. Now, we can all just, pray about it for the ones who believe.
Well, the question is, where is the United States military? They have a week after the election. They have all the evidence they need. FTZ,
they're there.
The FTZ, they're not doing nothing. Where's the
I understand they're not doing anything at this particular time, but they are throughout the country of the United States. We know that. What they're waiting on, I'm not quite sure, except for an order to proceed. Now, why? We're not relevant to the case. I'm sorry. They just didn't include us. They didn't ask us our opinion. We have no, they don't want to hear from us. They're doing what they're doing. But at least I'm glad that the National Guard has been issued out throughout the United States in some particular areas and in DC.
No clue.
Now that's I went ahead and I put the link to the case in chat for anybody to go ahead and view. I printed it out. I plan on reading the whole thing. I've highlighted names that have stood out to me and whether they were relevant in my area or not. Or and some of the names I saw on there were a little surprising, but I think it's everybody that signed off on the 2020 election. I did not see Ted Cruz's name on here, and I did not see Josh Hawley's name on here. I did see Roy Blunt's name on there, though. That doesn't surprise me. I can't wait till he's gone and replaced with Eric Schmidt. But it's very interesting. Everybody should read it. And we'll see what happens.
I'll wait till the Supreme Court actually takes it up. If they take it up.
Okay.
Other than that, there's no reason to know the sense of reading it.
Right, if they're going to throw it out, but it's 16 pages long and it's long. It's
Well,
large print, so
that's
it's
just
not
like
too hard
Derek
to read.
Johnson put out something today that Trump could become Speaker of the House and da 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 da. I said, well, that's a moot point. And I said, that gets you nowhere. For one, Kevin McCarthy is Speaker of the House. He's a bigger piece of shit than Nancy Pelosi. And Speaker of the House gets you nothing because you can send the articles of impeachment to the Senate, who is controlled by who? The Democrats. So where does it go? Nowhere, or it gets slow walked till about April or May of next year. And if I'm not mistaken, I bet you certain person, Mr. Poopy Pants, comes back, immediately declares his candidate because if he does, I don't think they can touch him that way. I'm not sure about that, but supposedly they can't touch him far as any of that bullshit being impeached or not. I don't know. Probably
Okay,
wrong, but that's what I was heard today on certain places.
okay. Now, as far as his speech yesterday, now that it's been done and over with, and people have been able to critique it and sit back without emotion and deal with this, you have to realize he wasn't really speaking to us. He was speaking. He had the mainstream media there for the first time ever because the mainstream media has not been covering his rallies. He was basically speaking to other people that haven't been on this whatsoever. So that's the difference of the tone. That's the difference of everything. The message was basically the same as what his rallies have been. But now the timing of all of this, does this have to do with him not being able to be arrested since now he is legitimately a candidate and that makes him a competitor, a political competitor? I don't know. I have no idea. Those are the things that have been put out there. One other thing that was put out there today was if you took a look at the flags that were behind him, the silver flag. Let's see here, or the silver eagle on top of the flags, which is like an ornament. Let's see here. On top of the flag that Trump was standing next to has an eagle with the head pointed to the right and wings spread out. Only the true president can fly that flag. Okay. Also, the spear on top of the flags that Trump had behind him in his speech represents military, um, martial tribunals, or court martial. The gold fringe represents admiralty law. That's why Gitmo is run by the Navy and the military. The real American flag has been captured by the postmaster, which we all know who that is, and is currently under his protection. Trump is telling us that he is still president, he is the commander in chief, and that there are military tribunals taking place. Comms are everywhere, spoken and unspoken. All you need to do is open your eyes. Okay, so that came from FCPQ decoder. So somebody else that was pointing out information on the flags.
Yeah, it was a fun laugh day, that's for sure.
Okay, good for that. All right, that's all I really wanted to put out was that particular link to the Supreme Court case, if anybody's interested, and the things that they were indicating about the speech last night. All right, that's all I had. I need to go because I've got a Twitter account to work on that's tweeting away. All right. Everybody have a good night. I'll listen. Thanks. Bye.
Woohoo! Bye. Well, I don't know. Trump seemed to me like he didn't want to be in that room to save your ass. It looked like if he could have ran out the front door without it having repercussions, he would have. Seemed like his ass did not want to be there any way, shape, nor fucking form. It's like somebody had him by the balls, if you ask my that, or they got to his family or something. Something got to him because he's definitely not the same person he was 6 months ago. No how, no way, no shape, nor form. And realistically, I don't understand what the military is waiting for. When's a good time? 2 years from now? 3 years from now? 6 months from now? What's wrong with this week? What's wrong with this week? Oh, that's right. We're not supposed to see none of this crap. Whatever. Done with it all. Done with it all. It's just it makes any sense. It doesn't. Okay, I mean, I don't understand why he announced his and then he didn't, and then he's going to announce about, oh, go vote for Herschel Walker. Why? Herschel Walker already won, but they fucked with this shit. So then he got to go with a runoff with Warnock, the piece of shit child beater and fucking past Johnny Steeler. So what's the point of voting? He already won once, but they stole it. So what do you plan to fix, big boy? Nothing there. I mean, really? Why vote if you're going to fucking get the shit stolen? That's just like his boy Christopher Ray, supposedly held is the one that sunk Kerry Lake in Arizona. So I mean, I don't know. It's just, what's the big wait? And just like Derek Johnson said, he still extended his presidency, whatever. He's president, been reinaugurated and all that stuff. So why is he hiding? What's he hiding in the shadows for? To do what? Fuck worrying about catching all these assholes. Fucking to unfuck our country and then go kick the cockroaches wherever they fucking go. I don't know. It just don't get none of it. It don't make any sense. But whatever. We're not supposed to make sense of it. We're just supposed to sit back and go, oh, it's so wonderful. Well, yeah. I don't know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, you listen to some of this shit today. It was just funny, and they're going gushing over the damn Supreme Court case. I'm like, really? I don't see why everybody's so hot to trot for that. I'm like, okay, you have to have four justices accept it. And going by their past history in the last 6 months to a year, they don't want to touch shit that's got to do with the election. If they do, that's fine. Somehow, I just don't think they're going to jump into a case. They're going to try to get rid of 388 congressmen, the president and the vice president, and the yada, yada, yada. Don't see them taking that shit on. Could be dead flat wrong, but I don't see it. They wanted no parts of it any other time, and it wasn't having that big of stakes, the other shit they ruled on. So, I mean, until they accept the case, and there's no sense of reading through the crap. It's just a waste of waiting. We're reading 16 pages for nothing. And I don't understand shit of, oh, we have to do it all lawfully. What? I don't get that one. Excuse me. The other side's not playing by the fucking rules, so why are we playing by the rules? The question is, are you in the game to win it, or are you in the game to be fucking see who's playing by the fucking rules? Last I heard, you're in the game to fucking win it. It really doesn't matter how the fuck you get there as long as you defeat the fucking bastards. But oh, I forgot. We got to make it look special. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck the optics. Get your goddamn hands dirty and unfuck this country. If not, shut up and be fucking gone. Go blow in the wind somewhere. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, realistically, I don't. I mean, please enlighten. I'd like to be enlightened about all this. And I've heard all this shit today, and it's just like a more opium being spewed out about bullshit that was put out. That's probably going to mount. I'll give it till Friday. U.S. military don't get off its ass by Friday. What the fuck are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? A sunny day? The moon be in the right position? Oh, you got to certify the election. Oh, they got to clip their toenails. Ooh, we got to take a poop. They already did the crime. They already did the crime. Shit, you can't even arrest the fat ass bastard in Georgia, Miss Abrams. You can't even arrest her for the bullshit she did on 2,000 Mules. So what makes you think they're going to arrest any high-powered person? Ah. What's up, Patrick Kelly? Welcome, welcome. Woo woo. I mean, I don't know. We all just supposed to sit around and just, oh, well, this is all part of the plan. Follow the plan. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, follow the plan. That bullshit. I don't see how, considering how he's already been fucking kind of outmaneuvered for 2023. He couldn't win fucking dog catcher at this point. They've already promised a nomination to DeSantis. He's got a big ass backer behind him, and he's already got all the fucking bullshit rhinos behind him. So Trump ain't getting no speaker. He ain't getting nothing from Mitch McConnell. He ain't getting the sweat off nobody's ass. So I don't know what road he's trying to hoe. So he better have some real magical rabbits to pull out his ass. And let's see. We have all your major banks are testing what? Digital currency. By who? The Federal Reserve. I thought the big bad Federal Reserve was part of the cabal that was being taken down. Woo! But gee, all your big banks, JP Morgan, Chase, Wells, they're all in a 12-week study of digital currency. Ooh, isn't that wonderful? Can't wait for that to happen. And December 13th, Executive Order 14067, look up Section 4. Oh, you'll love that one. If that comes into play, woo, yes, indeed. Then we're a captured and controlled society. So somebody best pull a rabbit out their ass and get the fuck back before December 13th. So if not, then, well, and it's going to be fun times then. We're going to have such a merry fucking Christmas. Oh, yes, we will. And are we such a negative Nancy? No, it's called being fucking realistic and spitting the fucking facts out. Don't like them? Oh well. Tail of the fucking fat fish feels nice and cold hard against your face when it smacks you. Well, if you look at his demeanor, it definitely wasn't the Donald Trump that you've seen any time in the last 6 months. He looked like he wanted to be nowhere near there. If he could have run out the room without something happening, he would have. Looked like somebody that had her hands being had her nuts being squeezed. Wow, you need to say this, Donald. Well, everybody in this country should be pissed. Everybody's tax money went to fucking the bullshit in Ukraine, came back from FTX and funneled all this money to the Democrats to beat the fuck out of the Republicans. So we went from a red wave to a fucking red trickle out somebody's wing wang. Ooh, it was such a success. The rate they're going, we ain't even going to have the House by the end of the week because they're still fucking dropping tons of bags of votes and counting like a bitch. How the fuck are you still counting an election that ended a week ago? I don't know. We're the United States. Nah, enough of this movie. This movie should have been cut long ago and thrown in the truck and trash. Should have been cut long ago and thrown in the trash. It ain't no movie. It's called real life, and nobody likes to hear the fucking outcome of the real life. So I don't know where we go from here. We'll have to come up with something else to play with on the channel. I don't know. I'll have to go in and find out about quilting or something. I have to find out about quilting or something. Yeah, well, the South American country, they ain't put up with none of the shit. They took over the whole damn country in one day. They took over the airport. They took over the military headquarters. They took the bridges. They took everything. They took the refineries. They took every fucking thing. United States ain't gonna take nothing except smooth up in ya. That ought to be the theme song he plays. Forget Lee Greenwood. He ought to play Smooth Up in Ya every time he comes out. Donald, ooh yeah, smooth up in ya. Ooh, ooh. Don't know. What's anybody else want to talk about? You want to drop a link? Anybody want to come up and say hi? We can talk about anything. Pick a topic. Pick a topic because this one is totally done. Whatever. We ain't gonna do nothing. So whatever. Serious consideration of selling everything we got and moving the fuck out of this country. Gone. See ya. Bye bye. Shit, your money goes further. You can go to Argentina and be fucking a multi-millionaire just almost. A little bit of money you make on Social Security here, you can get $350,000 in Argentina and live like a king. That ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna do nothing except keep putting out hopium, and people are gonna still fucking lay in their stupor and believe the bullshit. Sorry, guarantee you. I almost bet hard money they fucking get mode got nothing in it except what he had 5 years ago. Well, I don't know if it's a civil war, but whatever. Don't know. Not really worried about it at this point. It's like whatever. Find something else to talk about. At least I have no clue what that would be. Just ain't nothing else going well in this country either. What are you doing, dog? I hope you ain't doing what I think you just did. Probably did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know. Somebody pick a topic. We'll pick something else. Somebody pick a topic you want to go down. So topic somebody else wants to go down. I think it would be smart though. If we were smart, we'd pull the 101st Airborne out of where they're at and tell them to get the fuck back home and say, nope, sorry, not making a sacrificial lamb out of us. But we won't. So we'll have to pay the price, as always. I don't know what you're doing back there, but don't know. Oh, I don't know. To look for countries to go to and get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm looking at. No. I'm gonna have to find out about fucking quilting tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna have to find out about, I guess. Oops. Sure, quilting show. Oh, I don't know. No clue what country to go to. If you're even allowed to go anywhere. No clue. Yeah, it'd be another set of holidays that everybody's like, oh, nah. Why would I want to go somewhere where it's cold as shit? Fuck that. Exactly. Every other country, you'll have a shitload of money compared to here. Shit, in Argentina, you'll have to, for the little bit you get on Social Security here, you'll have $340,000 in Argentina and live like a king. Oh well, pick a docket. Yeah, Costa Rica's not bad either. Pick a topic. Pick a topic we can go on to. Just had enough of the ass man. Had enough of him. Beep, 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 beep. I'm pulling the covers up and sleeping all day. Oh, you talking Putin? Now I know who. Now I know who fucking Pooty Poot is. I was wondering who the fuck that was at first. Now I know. Hmm. What are you doing, dog? You're not getting a piece of pizza. I don't get what you mean. A charge or hold for 1059 on November was placed on your crap. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well. I don't know. What's your favorite M&M color? M&M peanut, I should say. Yeah. M&M peanut. What's your favorite color? Uh, what's your favorite color? M&M peanut. Yeah. Uh, There you go, Felicia. I just had pizza too. Oh yeah, had the grilled chicken. Chicken, onions, and pineapple. There you go. Chicken, onions, and pineapple. Or garlic parmesan sauce. Not the red shit. The garlic parmesan sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still got one from mushroom and basil. I had a mushroom pizza 2 nights ago. I didn't have no basil on it though. Hell, you can go live in Bali. I mean, Bali. You can go live in Belize for less than $1,500 a month. Corazon, I think it is Corazon, Belize. The other one begins with a P. I don't know. You can get a lot more money everywhere else in the world than here. Have a much better quality of life. Oh yeah, mac and cheese and ham. That's good. Mac and cheese and bacon, good too. I think the best I had there was mac and cheese with lobster and bacon. Yeah. Mac and cheese, lobster, and bacon. Mm. Yum, 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 yum. Good stuff. Good stuff. Uh, well, in the Philippines, you can only own property in one section called Subic Bay. The rest of the time, you got to have uh, Filipino or some kind of corporation. It's got a lot of paperwork you got to build up, but you can do it. You can get retirement visas in all these countries. Well, even so, it's like 7,000 pesos, which is about $100 every 2 months, 3 months, something like that. What are you doing, Dopey? What? Is it time for you to go out again? You were just out 2 hours ago. Really? God, you guys are ridiculous today. Ridiculous. Ridiculous today. Back, I'm back. Woohoo. Woo, woo, woo. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Making me hungry. Won't be eating none of that shit for Thanksgiving. Nope, nope, nope. None of that shit. Ooh, not be eating none of that shit for Thanksgiving. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I don't know there, Patriot Missile. Oh, you know, they got the fun, all bullshit. So, no, I'm just saying, I'm not going, got nowhere to go. So my ass ain't gonna eat nothing but probably peanut butter and jelly. I'd love to eat turkey and shit, but probably be eating peanut butter and jelly or Chinese. Who knows? If that, probably McDonald's. Yeah. I don't know. Supposedly, who's it? Somebody said that we're supposed to get snow in Louisiana in the next 2 days. I was like, yeah, okay. So we were supposed to get a snowstorm here in Louisiana. I was like, oh, that'll be nice. Where you at there, Patriot Missile? I'll start trotting now. I'll probably be there by the time Thanksgiving gets here. Let's start trotting now. I don't know. Somebody said, who's that dude, a weather dude? Somebody told me that today. Said we're supposed to get snow. I was like, yeah, right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No. California Beach. Oh, my goodness. I better really start trotting now. Way far away. Way far away. Yeah, San Diego, that's where North Julie lives. You guys are right in the same neighborhood. Felicia and North Julie in the same neighborhood. What's Pismo Beach next to, Patriot Missile? I've been on shit, I can't think what it was now. Shit. I lived there for 4 years too. God damn. Oh fuck, that sucks. Fucking brain is going fucking toast. Oh. Oh, Huntington. That's it. Huntington Beach. There we go. Huntington Beach. All around that whole area. Huntington Beach. Fucking what's next to it? Da 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 da. Oh, okay. You in the red San Luis Obispo. I know exactly where that's at. Nice, nice, nice over there. Well, they're everywhere in California, so it don't really matter. Expensive everywhere in California. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Pull my sweatshirt down. Back's all stuck out. Woo, doggy. Damn. Your laptop's taking a timeout? full of libertards. Yeah, expect nothing less there, Patriot Missile. Expect nothing less. Nothing less. Ooh, what's up there? Train wreck? Train wreck to the house. Woo, 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 woo. Just for informational purposes, Travis goes live. You have to go to search for, oh, damn, search for Truth 55 because 59 got Furike. Yes, hit the like button if you like the Rhino Nation channel. Oh, I don't do pumpkin pie. Yuck, 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 yuck. It's nasty. My opinion. I don't like pumpkin pie at all. I don't like pumpkins. Hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get a strike the other day from this one. Surprised. Yeah, they're fucking loud. I don't know what's up with them today, man. Whew. They're dogs today, boy. Whew, they've been some peeing and pooping monstrosities. They've been some peeing and pooping monstrosities. I gotta go to Walmart. Gotta go to Walmart tomorrow. Get some dog food. Gotta get some gotta get some Coke too while the shit's on sale. Ooh, $1.88 for a 2 liter. That ain't bad price, really. Shit, the damn generic shit at the generic shit at Walmart's $1.10 now. It used to be 86 cents, up to $1.10 now. What? Robot back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The rowboat back. Uh, I don't know, Travis. Here, you want a link? Here you go. Yeah, throw it out there anyway. Fuck it. The reboot back. Ooh, Patriot missile lives on the beach. Oh my goodness. Patriot missile lives on the beach. Yeah. Alrighty. It's got too much shit on the laptop. Oh my. Long block away. It's not on the beach. Yeah, well, close enough. As long as you hit the beach with a football, you're all right. Yeah. Uh, yeah, California's cool. They got that sidewalk that goes all the way up the fucking beach. California's got all the good fast food shit there. They got a Carl's Jr., fucking Jack in the Box, fucking Yoshihama Beef Bowl, fucking In-N-Out Burger, In-N-Out Burger. They got all kind of shit there. Yeah. Green burrito. Let's see what else. Got the red onion clubs. Used to have. I don't know if they still do, but used to. Yeah, I know. You're about 6 hours away, baby. Something like that. Well, I pulled it up. Oh, no more red onion cloves. Oh my God, I have a blast in there. Whew. Used to have a blast in them bad boys. They used to have the bucket. They used to have that damn bucket you could drink out of. That thing was amazing. So much alcohol in that shit. It was funny. Of course, we're talking back in the early '90s, though. So the early '90s. That's been quite a while. Right. Bitch and Beast. I went to the place called Mutt Lynch's. I don't know if that's still there. Oh shit! Travis got water coming on him. Oh my God! Look at the water.
What are you doing, Rhino?
I don't know. Just getting up here, not getting booted out yet today. I'm amazed.
Oh hell! You haven't been booted at all?
No. Got one whatever mark come across the thing. What's up, base nature? Woo-woo.
So did you go back and read through all the Supreme Court that everybody's having a meltdown over?
Okay, I didn't read the whole court case because it's a writ. You don't have to because they have to take the case first.
Right. They haven't. Now,
it comes from appeals court.
Right. They did make a decision on it, and they have to give their results by the 23rd. The docket date is the 24th. Well, that's Thanksgiving Day. They're not doing anything on Thanksgiving Day.
Did they actually take the court case?
No, but they've already ruled whether they're going to or not. They have to release their findings by the 23rd. So,
because my understanding is a writ of centurium is basically a hall pass that the Supreme Court looks at it. There has to be 4 justices that agree to hear the case, and everybody's banking on Coney Barrett, Kavanaugh, Thomas, and Alito. If 4 justices, doesn't matter who they are, if 4 justices don't agree to hear the case, then it goes poof, denied. It's just like it never happened.
Right. Well, and just like you and I were talking earlier, something of that magnitude, the Supreme Court's not going to want to touch that.
Well, I'm just going by their previous year, 6 months to a year rulings. And you remember when Texas brought their case and had 18 states backing them, and they threw it out for lack of standing. I'm not saying they're going to throw this one out for lack of standing, but to take out 388 members of Congress, the president, the vice president, and 2 or 3 other yeehaws, I definitely don't see the Supreme Court sticking their nose into that shit. If they do, I'll be highly surprised.
Yeah, there's 388 defendants in that, right?
Yeah, 388 congressmen, the president, the vice president, Speaker of the House, and 2 or 3 other yeehaws they threw in there too.
Right.
So, I mean, okay, more power to them if they do take it, but somehow I just don't see that happening.
Well, if they were gonna take it, why didn't they already give the decision?
I have no clue, but you know.
I don't either.
I mean, you hear these people today. You hear these people today spinning it. It's like, it's like, no, dude. It's like you better hope that 4 people want to bite on the same sandwich because if they decide to go get Chinese, it's going to be denied, and they ain't even got to give a reason. All they got to say is denied.
Right.
Well, I mean, okay, just like all this stuff with the flags and all this stuff with comms, I'm like, yeah, that's fine to a point if you want to grasp at straws. I mean, I look at the big picture. Okay, Kevin McCarthy is the biggest piece of shit since Nancy Pelosi. Probably a bigger piece of shit than Nancy Pelosi. If he's Speaker of the House, supposedly, I don't know. Now they're saying Steve Scalise got it, so I don't know. But Mitch McConnell, he want nothing to do with Trump. So Trump ain't no allies in the Republican Party that are in the leadership. And they pretty much already have making deals with DeSantis. And DeSantis and Trump don't like each other. Regardless, they do not like each other.
but I don't think either one of them will commit political suicide either. I think you're going to see them. I think you'll see them on the same side.
Well, the question I have is why? What are we waiting? What are we waiting for as far as the military? I don't get what we're sitting on our hands for.
Yeah,
Not saying there could be shit going on in the background we don't know about, but really.
I think Boo Boo's right there. The presidential candidacy announcement is less to do with actual being a contender and more trying to throw claims about political bias. That's just that's the same reason they wouldn't entertain the Biden laptop and all the corruption there because that's just political bias.
Right. Well, I think he did it too to stave off being arrested, but that's just my personal opinion.
Well, I mean, it just lessens his chances of going after him. They're going to go after him as long as he stays in the political realm. Whether they haven't found dirt on him in 6 years now. I mean, good Lord, where does it stop?
I don't know. Just it seemed to me the man that was announcing that shit last night there's something wrong. There was just if he could have ran out the room with there being no consequences, I think he would have ran out the room because it just didn't look like he wanted to be there in any way, shape, or form.
I didn't think so either. I didn't think he did either. I thought he was miserable up there and he didn't like it, But they hyped this thing up to be, and that's another thing. Everybody's minds exploded because they hyped this thing up to be the biggest intel drop since World War II.
Right. Well, Steve Bannon's like, oh, Trump's going to be in beast mode. Well, if that was him in beast mode, I'd hate to see when he's in nip your ankle mode. I'm like, come on, dude.
No doubt.
I mean,
but
not to be nasty, but it seems to me like somebody got a hold of his nuts and they were squeezing him. It's like, yeah, you'll make this speech and this is what you're going to say, because it just didn't seem any way, shape, or him. And the one I like is they're grasping straws at like Melania's dress. Oh, it was white and black. It's light to dark and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, shut up. Shut up. I mean, they're like trying to grab breadcrumbs. They're trying to grab crumbs and make a cookie out of it, and it ain't working too well.
If that's the case, they likely said everyone under investigation could declare they're running for president to dodge charges. I don't think it'll dodge the charges. I think it just makes it less likely because they're gonna portray it as political bias. They're just trying to take it out. The timing of it, I wouldn't have announced this early, and I think that was just one of the ways to keep the dogs off his ass for a little bit.
I don't believe that one there, Donnie. I think somebody else is giving him a quick squeeze. That or he got the fear of God, put him in him or one of his family members.
I don't know.
Well, that's just like Ivanka's dress. Oh, it was the same dress as Grace Kelly, and she had wore it in a movie to catch a thief. Oh, well, whatever. I'm like, that's fine and dandy. All this good stuff. So I'm like, when are you going to catch him? When are you going to do something about him? I mean, they can't even arrest Stacey Abrams on all the bullshit she did in 2002. So I'm like, really?
No.
It's just, I don't know, stupid.
To their cult leader. Yeah, see, I don't see it that way. I think he has a movement going. I think some of the people that are believing some of the stuff, the false information that come out, are in just as bad a cult as some of the others that are spoon feeding this shit down their throats as fast as they can. Nobody wants to do the digging. Huh?
I think they ought to do the mass MAGA burning myself. Yeah, Trump wear, just go to the city square and burn that shit.
Well, but see, I still think a lot of these other guys that went and spewed all this bullshit, and Trump's never got behind it, never denied it. Doesn't even acknowledge it because he doesn't want to split his base. You know, that's the smart thing to do. All right.
Well, we had a B. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a crumb. We had a B-52 fly over today. Ooh. It was leaving to go somewhere. It was leaving to go somewhere.
Julie says they got all kinds of aircraft up over there. I'll check.
Oh, it's because she lives near Miramar.
Yeah, she does. Right down the street. Well, I don't have it up there anymore.
Oh man, even Jeb Bush. I hadn't seen Jeb Bush since the damn funeral of his daddy. Old Florida man speech low energy. Yeah.
I figured it was all about fundraising because you know those plates cost a bunch of money to go with that.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
You know it did.
Yeah, you're not getting in the front door on boogers and looks and that in Mar-a-Lago.
No.
Hello, I got a booger and a look. Nope, sorry, sir, that ain't working. Sorry.
We couldn't even get near we couldn't even get near the gate. They run us off. That's how bad we were.
Rido's gonna scuba right up to the door.
I'm gonna fill my tea up. I'll be right back.
They ain't got a big enough bulletproof vest for the Rido. Oh my God! Need a bulletproof vest for the Rido. Doing, 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 doing. See rounds bouncing off the Rido. Hello, have a delivery for Donald. It's a Rido in a box. Let me in. I want snacks. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my. No, we don't get back into the mid-60s until after Thanksgiving. Woo, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice here tomorrow and then snow the next day.
No, somebody said it was going to snow here for like 6 inches. I said, well, that'll be lethal. Ain't nothing going to move here at 6 inches of snow.
No doubt.
I said, I don't know why they just don't buy F-350s with a plow attachment for all the fire stations and just, fine, you might not need the plow attachment once every 4 years, but at least when it does snow, you got something to plow its pathway down the street. To look at the Bitcoin fees now. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know either.
Yeah, but you would think though that the United States would go extradite that shithead from the Bahamians, because when it comes time to grab his ass, they're going to be Bahamians going to be sitting there smoking a doobie, going, "Yo, man, what did you be talking about, man? Oh,
yep.
We can't seem to find him, man." Of course,
Yep.
I think he's going to be a dead man walking no matter what, because one side or the other going to off his ass.
Or both.
Yeah, well, it depends. It depends which one runs across his ass first, I guess.
He's in a pretty compromised situation right now.
Well, shit, they lost how many billion over one night? Wow, gone.
Well, now they're wanting to send 37 billion more over there. Did you hear that?
You know, well, who's got the printing press in their pot? I guess it's still printing money in Germany, I guess, because it ain't coming from here. Well, I can't say that because you never know. All this shit might just be bullshit.
Right.
But the fucking big major banks are starting their digital bullshit rollout, so, or their trial or whatever they're fucking doing with the dollar. I was like, that ain't good.
Yeah, they're exploratory.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be backed. Yeah, it's supposed to be backed by commodities and gold or precious metals. They didn't say specifically say gold.
So that's where all your catalytic converter shit's going. Yeah, federal government.
That's why a catalytic converter costs more used than it does new anymore. The recycling of it's crazy.
Shit, I had a Ford Explorer. They cut the game catalytic converters off. I was like, man, had to put that car out to pasture. It would have cost $900 to get the converters fixed. It wasn't worth the money. Oh, who knows, Don? Who knows? We thought a certain person was supposed to be taking care of all this stuff. Now to come to find out that it was all bullshit. So I guess not.
Yeah. Well, and anybody that thinks Democrats are the only ones that are getting money back, laundered back from Ukraine is crazy. Lindsey Graham was over there with his little handout, going, "Hey, where's my money? Where's my money?"
Shit,
damn
fucking
well
Mitch
was.
McConnell got 2.5 million.
Yep.
You know, so I don't even know how he won.
7% approval rating in his own state, and he won the damn thing. How? Somebody explain that to me.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's like Chucky. That's like Chucky to Schumer. Chucky, I never met a little boy that didn't like Schumer. Woo, woo. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Allegedly. I got to get that little thing that strolls across the bottom of my page.
It's in your. Let me see what it's in. I can tell you where it's at. What I did is I had Canadian Patriot send it to me, and I just copied it and pasted it in the box down there. It may not let me in. There it went. Maybe. I think it's in the middle one.
Oh, now they're saying Eric Trump or somebody's going to run. Who cares? They got too much shit to unfuck before 2024.
All right, your ticker's in your quotation marks.
Oh, okay.
You click on that, and then scroll down to the bottom. You can click add, and it'll put it in there for you.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, find it.
Plus, yeah, I see. We are live with Ryan. Great professional videos and chat with. So I guess you just put add and then put what you want. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Neat.
Just type it in there. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Uh-oh. Shit, got a community page? Oh, man, now I'm getting... Uh-oh. Somebody texting me. Right.
Yeah, it's probably a girl. She sent me something pretty... And it's interesting because, I mean, I don't know how you buck the highest court in the land. This says that if the Supreme Court finds that it happened, they must act right away. It's treason. If the Supreme Court doesn't act, the military must step in. The national security issue won't be handled like a regular case. Constitutional applies here. See, I don't know what all that. I don't know. If they rule that that they want to hear it, if they rule that they don't want to hear it, how will we ever know? I guess is more the question for me, because they can do whatever they want to. They can just say, "Yeah, we're not even going to hear it." Yeah, I got to get my phone charger.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see. No. I still have a hard time thinking that the Supreme Court going to touch that one. Why, thank you, Hit Girl, for the information. I just find it hard to believe that they're going to stick their nose in that shit, but could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready for it to play out.
Yeah.
Because they have to give their. I'm not sure they'll issue an opinion. They'll just issue whether they're going to hear it or not, and then how far are they going to push that out there?
Well, I don't know. As far as I know, all they got to say is denied. They ain't got to give a reason, as far as I know. But maybe this makes that part different. I don't know.
See, I don't know either. And if they say they're not going to hear it, there's not a damn thing we can do about it, in my opinion.
Well, no, which would mean it's a right of centurion. It's basically a hall pass. If 4 justices don't deem it's worth hearing or don't want to hear it, and
Right.
denied. See ya. Thing blows up and evaporates.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, Jungle. Well,
I mean, it is a real case. It is a real case.
But the way they were presenting it on YouTube and other shows today was total bullshit. Because I say no, you can break it down to the simplest thing. It's like a hall pass. It's a right of centurion. It's basically like a hall pass. The Supreme Court gets to look at it. If you have 4 justices, no matter who they are, but they're counting on 4. If they like it and they all agree to hear it or that it should be heard, then you're fine. They'll take it up and put it on the docket. But if they choose not to bite on the sandwich and they're going Chinese that day, well, they ain't got to say shit except denied. Boop, yeah. Whether it be a constitutional case or not, maybe it's different. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't see how it can be. I don't see how it can be any different. Just like you say, if they rule that they're not going to hear it, there's nothing we can do about it.
Right. So then it's up to the military, I guess, to act. Well, I have no great solutions if that happened either, because I don't know what the fuck we're still sitting on our ass over at this point. You're a week past the election. What more do you need to see? The election was stolen or compromised. Almost said the wrong word. Compromised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Compromise. So, I don't know.
Well, they've got till the 23rd. So that's what, 7 days from now? They have to.
Well, it's not. You don't think they're going to really drop a ruling on the day before Thanksgiving, do you?
They don't have any choice. I think by law they have to give the.
Right, I guess.
They have to give their decision. Now it's not going to be anything in the news. They're gonna sweep it under the table.
Yeah. What are you talking about? It doesn't. You said it's military or Supreme Court. You choose. Doesn't make a difference. It's happening.
And we're 2 years waiting on something to happen. I don't have no weight with me.
Right. Boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure Kathy Fuller that after last night's shenanigan, a lot more of the people that are supposedly on the White House side of the military across the other fucking side. Instead, nope, I'm off of this ship.
Yeah.
Just saying. Don't know for sure. Just saying.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that would be a trip if we got some snow down here.
Yeah, how long has it been since you had snow down there?
That last time Texas got their little $4 billion snowstorm. Oh, it shut shit down. It shit fucked up here for a week. That shit down here was shut down for a week.
I kind of remember that.
Well, they don't have. They have zilch. There is no such thing as a salt truck, plow truck, nothing down here at all. I mean, even if they were smart, they would buy a F-350 with a plow attachment and put it at all the fire stations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
if you got an F-350 like the streets you rode down to get to my street, all you got to do is run a path through there like once or twice. Just get a path, and then the cars themselves will make a path through it. But they have that, and the highways and everything else, they had tractor trailers stuck everywhere.
Yeah.
Not stuck, but parked because they couldn't get off damn exit ramps.
1985, 17 inches at Dawn's house. That's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, Richard, it's supposed to get cold here Friday.
This was just 2 years ago. This was just like 2 or 3 years ago that this happened. Ooh, shit, high so it's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to be here. Snow flurries and cold as hell, and wind's gonna blow you 30 miles an hour just like it always does.
No, man. No, I better go get the fucking heater thing tomorrow then. Yeah, I better go get the heater blend door tomorrow for the truck. No.
I don't know if it's gonna get that far south or not.
Shit, we're supposed to be up in the mid 60s by next week, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know what you call it.
Kind of a neighborhood.
I'm not out in the country, but I'm not actually in the city either. So.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna bail out of here. Got some stuff to do. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow sometime.
All right.
We're still time out on 55s. I may go live on 55 tomorrow. I don't know. 59's in time. They tell them can't even appeal it.
Which one was that? 17?
17Q, yeah.
That's because you got strike 3, right?
No, they only had one strike on it.
Oh, and they said poof altogether. Damn.
Yeah. They tell me that I can go live on the original one, but it says I can't log in. What do I have going tomorrow? I got to put a fuel pump in a Dodge pickup and flush my mother's radiator. And that'll be the extent of my day.
So which way you doing it? You taking the bed off or you dropping the fuel tank?
I'll drop the fuel tank probably. I don't have any way to hold the bed up. Because there's only 4 bolts holds that bed on. It'd be a whole lot easier just to pick the whole thing up.
Right. Well, how much gas is in the tank?
Oh, it's full.
Oh, shit.
You don't ever get to change one on an empty one.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the worst part is you can't get a tube down the fucking filler neck because, well, yeah, you can. If you take the rubber where it hooks into the rubber part that hooks into the fuel tank, take it there, and if you got a pump some of that shit out of there.
Well, the pump itself is still working. It's just got a fitting broke on it. I can screw a little fitting into it, put a hose on it, and pump it out. But I've got to find something big enough to hold the.
Right. Well, if you pump it out, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to work with because man, that bitch is full. That's a lot of weight.
And
you got to figure that's probably what, a 30-gallon tank.
Oh, I'm thinking 30 gallons.
Yeah, times about 7.
Yeah.
About 7 pounds per gallon. Woo.
Yep.
That's a lot of weight, buddy.
Well, and that's another option. I've got a real small scissor jack. I might be able to jack the bed up just high enough to get the fuel pump out of it. Take the bolts out of it and just raise it straight up on one end.
Well, whatever you can do to get some of that shit, because I had to do that shit with a van and I about fucking took my shoulder off because when them bolts you start loosening them bolts, boom! All that weight is just coming to the ground quick.
It's here and now.
Oh yeah, everybody don't realize gas or water weighs a ton once you start putting it in shit like that. Because gas weighs about 7 pounds.
Yeah, and once it's shifting, you're screwed. Your jack won't even hold it.
No, you're fucked. Then. That's true, and it's always when it's something like that, it'll roll from end to end, just enough.
I'd fill my pickup up with it, but my pickup runs on gasoline, not not going to help me out none. All right, Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow somewhere.
All right.
Have a
good luck. Good luck.
Good night, y'all.
Ooh, my. I don't envy them for that one. I've done that before. Fucking Dodge fuel tanks are long and fucking ungodly. They're not the easiest shit in the world to jack up and play with. Done that one. Night, Kathy. Night, Kathy. Hold on down. Boing. Boing. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Got cramp in my thumb. Oh yeah. The old echo crash. What's up, Don?
Hola, ¿cómo está usted?
Yeah, English, please. No español.
Am I echoing?
No aspect. Not yet, but give it a moment. I'm sure you will be.
Well, there's a lot more information coming out about this. I'm not even going to say shit about it. Could be interesting.
Supreme Court?
Yes, sir.
Supreme Court or something else?
No, the Supreme Court thing, we talked about earlier this afternoon. It's getting interesting. It better be true. But I recommend people, do their own research.
Yeah.
And, I mean, to the chat and everybody out there, David and I had a really good chat today about it, and he brought up some really good stuff, which he did today on his show. But there's other things that are coming out, and I don't know if they're true or not. I always throw it against Rhino's or David's when we talk, and he makes a lot of sense. So, don't put all your eggs in one basket is all I'm going to say. But more stuff has come out. We'll see.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I mean, can you imagine Drake Swamp all at one time? That would be just humongous.
I'm betting there will be no leak from the Supreme Court. I don't know.
I mean, it would be humongous. Like David said to me, or Rhino, what are the chances of that happening?
I don't know. I'm just going by their past 6 months to a year of ruling. So I mean,
no, I agree with you.
If I had to go by that, I was like,
we're screwed.
I don't think I'll be betting on that one. But could be dead flat
wrong. We agreed on that, didn't we? Yep. We agreed on that.
Yeah.
Not betting against the magician that has the rabbit in the hat.
Somebody better pull a rabbit out their ass. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I hear you.
TikTok, the hour grows short till December 13th.
So what date did you say the military's got to act? Was it the 23rd?
No. The Supreme Court has to make their decision or ruling by not ruling, but their decision by the 23rd. They have to decide whether they're going to hear the case or whatever.
Okay. Now, also, you said something about the military being public a date too, didn't you?
No, I
Being
didn't.
involved in the election fraud, correct?
Oh, I don't know. The military can take as long as they want. I'm just saying they should have
Oh,
probably
okay.
act by tomorrow or Friday, but there is no set date for the military. I mean, I guess they can do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. I guess.
Okay. Well,
mean,
I guess I was confused on that one too.
no, they're giving their decision, or whether Travis is putting in here. It said they're giving their decision whether to hear it or not on the 23rd.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what have they
And
been sitting on their ass for?
because this just got pushed to, this just got dropped like a week or so ago, or something to that effect. I don't know exactly when, but
Well, it was
dropped
put
on.
in 20 October of 2021.
Oh,
So
I
what
don't
took
know.
so long?
Oh, I don't know.
I did a
Well,
review of
wait a
what we
minute,
were
because it
talking
went.
about.
Wait a minute, because it went to the appeals court first. It's never going to actually the Supreme Court itself. So I don't know that, but I don't know
I
what
mean,
took
come
so
on.
long to hear.
Our two-tiered DOJ is got to go too, if you know what I'm saying.
Well,
Ridiculous.
that's a whole different ball game.
Redonkulous.
Since October 6th. See, it just got since October 6th, 2022.
No, I understand that, but it was introduced, from what I understand, and kind of tucked away since 2021.
Well, maybe somebody dug it up and pushed it to the appeals court, but it's coming from the appeals court. That's why it's going with a writ of censurion. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody can have their hopes on it. I don't have no great hope they're going to do shit with it going by the
Well, I
way.
understand, and I'm, we
I
had
mean,
that talk.
I mean, put it this way: I'd be happy, but I would be highly surprised if they fucking stuck their toe in that pond.
I got you. Well, we talked about it.
If they do, I mean, if they do, that's fine and dandy. But even then, okay, that's a good question of how that's even going to go, because Sotomayor is not going to vote for it. Fucking Kagan's not going to vote for it. That new bitch is not going to vote for it. So that's 3 against right there. Let's see who else. John Roberts. God knows he could be. Who knows what the fuck he's going to do? Depends how
Oh,
much cash somebody threw his ass.
you know,
Let me think who the other 4. He got the other 4, or that's 5.
Kavanaugh.
So, oh, Gorsuch is the other one. That's the one I was missing.
Yeah,
Gorsuch, who knows? Well, they're hoping that Alito, Thomas, Kavanaugh, and fucking Amy Coney Barrett are the ones that are going to fucking agree to hear the case.
correct.
But I mean, it could be any 4 justices that want to hear it. So who knows? But I mean, are you that dead set that Gorsuch, fucking Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett, fucking Alito, and Thomas are going to go in the yay side? And let's see, you got the other, Kagan, Sotomayor, a new bitch, and John Roberts on the other side. That's 9, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, then it goes that way. Then you got your majority and they win. But
Then you got the
that's a
rumor
big.
out there that all those others, other than what's his name, is in the Supreme Court at this time, which is I find very hard to believe.
No, okay. If that's the case, then
Fake votes.
I don't know how you're going to pull that off, because you got to have 4 justices to fucking hear the case. So I'm like, all right. I mean, you're going down rabbit holes. Then I mean, I understand what you're saying, that Clarence Thomas is supposedly, allegedly, the only Supreme Court justice left, but
Correct.
whether that's true or not, it doesn't. That hasn't panned out in the last few
No, they hadn't.
decisions they've been saying. So I mean, I don't know. And
Well,
even then, if that's the case, then I don't see what they should already have a decision made because you only got to talk to one man. But I don't fucking know. It's just
I mean, that's all, conjecture. But if we only have one Supreme Court, I guess one vote would work.
yeah, but I don't even know how that's. I mean,
I agree with you 100%. Like we talked earlier.
I mean, that's just like that's like stepping from one rabbit hole to another rabbit hole to another rabbit hole. We could be here forever. I'm like, Jesus.
Exactly.
I
I'm
don't know.
tired of running down rabbit holes.
I don't know if any of that shit's legal.
I'm Bobby Beagle. Tired. I'm ready to go to bed on that kind of stuff. But I mean, something's got to happen. You're right. You're exactly right, David. You're 100% right. Something's got to happen. It's either
Well,
military.
certain individual, regardless of whatever, he's got to pull a rabbit out his ass or do something. Somebody's got to pull a rabbit out their ass because December 13 is coming right around the corner, fucking quick.
Oh, I agree.
If a certain individual's not made illegitimate, then that EO goes into effect, and we're all going to hate life.
Well, that's when I get on that plane with you.
I'll tell you what, she got my brain spinning. I'm figuring out how to be doing a lot of Googling tomorrow about how to find shit. Ooh, got to find a place to open take your mail here, open it, and then tell you what the fuck's in it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get mail forwarded there, you'll be like 3 months behind.
Well, the only country I'm going to would be no jab. Jabardowski.
Well, that's Thailand right now, but I'm fucking. Well, I better not say that here. I'll just shut up about that one.
I'm sorry. I try to keep it clean.
Nah, that's all right. No, Thailand got rid of all that shit. The Philippines hasn't got rid of that shit yet, but
Fuck that.
there's ways around it. There's ways around it. Ways around it, supposedly. So we should.
Don't you find it interesting that Travis posted it's got to be done by the 23rd, I think. That's right before Thanksgiving, if I'm correct on my dates. I find that very interesting.
Well, that's just, I mean, I don't know about, that's what's on the paperwork, I guess. So, I mean, I guess so people can like make that decision or hear it and not go fucking bonkers because they're having turkey or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, by the 23rd, that doesn't mean they have to issue it on the 23rd. By the 23rd, so they can make it the day before or whatever, which will probably happen.
Why do you even pay these guys? I mean, seriously.
Dude,
I mean,
the bigger question is, realistically, not trying to be a dick, not trying to bash the United States military.
No, you're being awesome.
What are they waiting for? What the fuck are they waiting for?
Exactly. I agree with you 100%. And I'm sure Travis, if he was up, he would agree too. We need to go now.
Well, I mean, I don't know what more needs to be proven. They go, they got to certify it. I'm like, okay, so in other words, we got to rob a bank a third time just to prove that we robbed a bank the first time? That makes no fucking sense to me.
Exactly. I agree.
I mean, that's just like Trump last night. Oh, get out and vote for Herschel Walker. Well, Herschel Walker already won once, but he got fucking. No, can't say that. He got compromised. Compromised, and you know. So,
well, look at the water lady in AZ.
Oh yeah, well it's just like, well, look at the Senate race out there too. There ain't no way that a certain Kelly did his shit. Neither that did shit happen in Nevada. So look at Pennsylvania. Hey, lads, you right? can't even fucking speak, tie his shoes, or fucking pick his clothes out, but
Chewbacca.
we're animals.
He's fucking Sasquatch.
You rang, master. Oh, he can't even say
There's
that.
no way that dude. No way. No way. Unless they want to make Biden look good or bite me.
What I don't get is what the fuck is up with Mastriani? Why are you in such a hurry to concede, you piece of shit?
Exactly.
Fuck out for a week or two.
Same thing with OZ.
Well, I don't understand none of them. If a Democrat does a crime, you pretty much got to send the guards in after him to drag him out of his office with handcuffs, kicking and screaming. A Republican does something, you so much as whisper boo in his ear, and the bitch runs out of his seat crying like a little bitch.
Well,
It's just
then
like,
there's
really?
this theory that they were put there on purpose by design to do exactly that. Now, the reality and the thought behind that still evades me. If that makes sense.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't buy the your boy is a 5G chess player. It looks like he plays Pokemon cards and he's getting his ass whooped at that too. So
I don't think so. I'm still got faith. I still got faith. I got to. I mean, or I'm buying that plane ticket really quick.
well, this could be where we're headed for the first part of the year.
I mean, you know, we get accused of pushing the goalposts back and back and back and back. I get that.
The goalposts are done. It's called shit or get off the pot. It's like time is
I
over.
agree. I agree. I agree.
Enough of this shit. I mean, realistically, I could care about any of the other crap. Unfuck this country. You want to go chase the other assholes later? Go be it. Go do it. Whatever. But you know.
No, you're right. Something's got to break quick because, I mean, the faithful patriots, the good people, which you have on your show, are friggin' frustrated.
Well,
And so am I. I mean, shit, our talk today was pretty damn good, right? We're all
yeah.
frustrated.
Well, it defies logic. I'm sorry, it doesn't match what should normally be happening. It's just stupid. That shit that he came up with is just stupid. Why are you gonna in one breath do, oh, but go vote for Herschel? Well, hell, we already voted for Herschel. He already won, but yet, oh, it was compromised. Oh, well, why don't you fucking fix the shit? And
Hey, look at chat. Travis has posted a few things um, that are interesting. Here, well, on the side chat that I see, as far as the Supreme Court goes, and he's right. What are they waiting for? That's what we're talking about,
right, well,
David.
okay, the same way as I don't need to read the case because until the Supreme Court tells to hear it, I don't need to read it because that's just a waste of time.
Travis is actually, well, I only see side chat now since I'm not in chat. Travis is posting some really good stuff in your chat.
Right, I see it. Trump me speaker. No,
He's
no.
not going to be speaker.
Wait,
That would be like being the
okay, wait a
principal of a
minute.
high school and
We can
being a
solve
fucking
this. We can
janitor.
solve this already. Kevin McCarthy or Steve Scalise is Speaker of the House. They can't stand Trump. Trump is going to have no allies there. Mitch McConnell can't dig him. And you have a Democratic Senate. The House can only send the impeachment to the Senate. The Senate is the one that prosecutes it. They're not going to prosecute Mr. Dipshit himself. So that's it. That whole idea is stupider than dog shit. So you can tell whoever truther Derek Johnson, whoever put that shit out, to go fucking pound sand. They're stupid. It's not going to work. And if it did, it would take till April, May, or June of next year because they're not seated till mid-January. The fastest you could get it, if they were going to fast track it, would be February. A Democrat Senate is not going to fast track that. They're going to slow roll it. So that's
Hey,
it's stupid.
David, Kim's posting some pretty good stuff, that I see on side chat. Because I'm not in chat, it might be old, but she's posting some really good stuff along with Travis, of course.
Well, I'm behind because all I see is the one she's got a link. The rest of it ain't caught up yet.
Well, just seeing it on side chat, because I don't get full chat. Well, I think I'm afraid to touch that button because I'll turn into, Echo Crush.
Question is, he shouldn't have to be Speaker of the House, and if he supposedly already whatever, he shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
Why would he want to be Speaker of the House when he's already Commander in Chief? That's my question.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's time for your boy.
I've already seen it.
I think it's time for your boy, the head of the Marine, to just
He needs
go
to kick
full.
his ass and take names and start doing the shit and make the shit public and whatever. But it should happen this week, Thursday or Friday. But who knows? I mean, maybe it is. Maybe
Well,
we'll know about it, but I doubt it.
In South Texas, he needs to go full buto. Some people that speak Spanish understand what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. He needs to go full buto and just be done with it. Now, I did hear today that some of the National Guard was sent down to the border to stop this bullshit. That was today. Speech, or T-Man's speech, and so they're trying to slow that down in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if that's true or not, but because I'm not down there.
Okay, well, the removal of Pelosi realistically didn't accomplish anything because on the Rhino side of the House, Kevin McCarthy, last I heard, was Speaker of the House, was elected Speaker of the House, but now some people saying Steve Scalise. Well, if it's fucking Kevin McCarthy, he's worse than Nancy Pelosi ever thought about being. He's the biggest piece of shit ever gone. And Steve Scalise, who knows? I don't know about him too much, but if it's Kevin McCarthy, he is the biggest piece of shit going.
Yep.
So
Kim's posting. KIMM is posting some real good stuff. She's on it.
Where are you seeing this stuff? Because I've only seen this too, and I don't see anything else coming through mine. But
well, I see it on the side deal, and I'm not touching to where I see.
Mine must be way behind something.
Yeah, she's posting some really good stuff. Good girl. Or if it's a guy, okay, I'm sorry. KIMM. I mean, you're right, David.
Well, okay, not that I'm a fan of DeSantis, not that I'm a fan of DeSantis, but what did Florida do? They got rid of all the bullshit. They got rid of the mail-in ballots. You had to have an ID. You had to have this. You had to have that. You had to have that. And then historically, blue sections of that county, of that state, went red, and they had a humongous turnout. Now, why can't they do that shit in every state? This shit with the ID is bullshit. Fuck Stacey Abrams and all the other shit. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Pink, purple, black, white, red, whatever. You need ID to buy smokes. You need ID to buy beer. You need ID to get on a fucking plane. You need ID to do everything. Fuck it. You need ID to vote. If you can't get one, tough fucking shit. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how fucked up you are. If you can't get an ID, you don't fucking vote. Simple as
Exactly.
that. It's not hard.
May I go back to De Sanctimonious? He let go actually 2 cases that were proven in election fraud. So that kind of, I don't trust that guy as far as I could throw him. And back in the day, I could have thrown.
Exactly. Oh, damn. Don fell off. Damn. What are you doing, Don? Stubbed his toe again. Jeez, who is? Oh, God. Be a fair, false third world war. Tried to get things started. That would have done. I'm just. Yeah, well, they're trying hard. They're trying hard over there in Poland to start a third world war, but it ain't working too well yet. But at least they pulled the crippled ass carrier out of fucking harm's way in Russia. It's now in fucking Greece somewhere, so at least they got rid of that. I never figured out why you'd send a crippled ass carrier to go fucking to a poke the Russian bear, but that was stupid. Well, I don't know. I would think this shit would be happening light and fast now, but whatever. That's just like mail-in voting and all that other stuff. They need to throw all that crap. Well, here, Don, have another link. Back up here. Boop. There you go, turd. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, hell, you need a fucking ID to do anything in this country, just about. But now it's so taboo to have an ID to go vote. Oh shit. Stop stubbing your toe.
Hey, Bubba.
Stop stubbing your toe.
Am I echoing?
Not yet, but I'm sure give it a chance.
Well, they threw me off when I was speaking truth. But anyway, it is weird how they control that. I mean, you should have freedom of speech. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
well,
see these other guys using other platforms like Zoom and what's the other one? There's other ones, and they don't have any problems.
I don't even know about Zoom, but I mean, I know about it, but it'd probably be a pain to play with.
I don't know.
I don't know. This one works all right for being free. I don't know if you have to pay for Zoom or not.
I don't think you do.
Don't know. Oof, cold here.
Travis. Fight me, Travis. A new world record.
A new world record. Oh my goodness. The echo crash.
Who loves you, baby?
Man, we'll have to go to the dollar store and get him a participation trophy. Oh my goodness. Whoop, 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 wah.
wish Travis was still up.
Travis has got to go to. He's going to North Carolina at the end of the week. I'm going to North Carolina at the end of the week.
I wish I could cut time out to do that with him because, I mean, I think he's doing a really nice thing for this lady.
I said they did that little thing. Yeah, but the one that didn't make no sense is Biden was Biden's the one that's been supposedly to be the hawk to fucking get the United States and NATO involved in this shit. And he said, well, we don't know if it came from Russia or not. I was like, well, we know it didn't come from Russia, but you would figure they'd be hawking the hell out of the shit saying, oh, it did come from Russia. And I got news for you. Russia's not that bad at aim. Ain't no way they sent something 50 kilometers off fucking target. That's hard to do with a missile. Not saying it can't be done, but it's kind of hard to do with a cruise missile. Especially the fucking, maybe the first two generations, that fucking third, fourth, and fifth, the sixth ones are up to 6 and 7 now. That's almost fucking impossible.
Travis is cracking me up. Yeah, I got big fingers. And no, you would never have an camera, is what I'm going to say. I don't know if you see chat or not, but that's what I say. It's fucking hilarious.
And it's probably behind. I'm sure fucking whatever is behind.
I ain't touching nothing.
Yeah, probably touching.
It's only when I speak the truth that I get slammed.
Come on, Travis. You know he's touching himself. Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, he wasn't the only one money laundering. Everybody in Congress got their hand in the cookie jar. Almost everybody got their hand in the cookie jar.
I don't think Jim Jordan does. I really think Jim Jordan is a clean machine.
Well,
Jim Jordan to me is probably the most viable man in our government, in my opinion.
Well, all of them are busted for this bullshit, but okay, why ain't nothing being done? What the fuck are they waiting for? That's what I don't understand.
I agree. We talked. I agree. 100%.
She has pneumonia now, the Don. Nah, she's allergic to Don. Oh my God. Nah. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Never mind. I read that wrong. Oh. When is the movie over? I don't know. I never thought it was a movie, but it's a horror flick. That's for damn sure.
It's a scary movie.
Tax dollars to support you know what, and who was doing it. Ooh. Yeah, well, I believe that when it happens too. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, Kim, but I believe it when I see it. Believe it when I see it.
Okay, Travis just posted she has pneumonia now too, Don. I don't know what that is. Who's he talking about?
The chick that he's going to fix the siding on the house.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've read wrong. I read it wrong the first time too, but when is the movie over? I don't know. We're out of popcorn, so I don't know. Can you start passing out the ammo?
I took care of that a long time ago.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What kind of dog, Pappy Two Bears? Where's Pappy Two Bears? I must have missed him coming in. Maybe not. Oh, Don got kicked off again. Jesus Christ. Come on, Don. I got kicked out again hard. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Shell Mullins? Welcome, welcome. Woo woo. Welcome, welcome. How you be, Shell? How you be, Shell? What do you got? Any good intel from the Hawaiian Islands? Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stop falling off. You make me work hard.
I guess got to talk about fairy farts and rhino poops.
Yeah, I got to talk about planting pussy willows and quilting. Pussy willows and quilting. Oh. Damn, Don, I think that line's for you. It's line 17.
I'm here. I'm here. Cabal has been taken care of.
Oh, well, go ahead, Shell. I'm not going to scream at you. I'm over screaming for today. I'm over screaming for today. I'm over screaming about the whole situation. I think it's funny now. Not funny, but it's sad. Go ahead, Shell. I promise not to scream. Promise. Oh, God, I got some free Cinnabons tonight, baby. Got some free Cinnabons. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yum, 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 yum.
I got the ice cream.
Well.
I took over Piglosi's ice cream.
The rate where temperature wise, I might be able to throw some of that shit in the car too and have it stay nice. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh. Tell you what, though, the comforter works quite nicely. Quite nicely. I gotta go to Lowe's tomorrow though. We're gonna buy one of them heat buddies. Heat buddies. Man, these guys at the pizza store sure don't know how to cut shit. They don't know how to cut shit. Come on, Shell. Give up the goods. Give up the goods. Give up the intel. Give it up. Or should I say,
Bring her up. Bring her up. I'll go down.
Oh, she's not coming up. She's just going to put it in. She's going to put it anywhere. I don't think she's going to come up anyway.
Get out of there. Chewbacca? No.
God's always good for a laugh. Chewbacca? Chewbacca now!
Her name's Miley, but she knows her name is Chewbacca too. Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
Shell. Give up the intel. I promise I won't yell. I'll be good. I'll sit on my hoofs. I'll sit on my hoofs and be good. I'll sit on my hoofs and be good.
She's 8 months. She should be over the chew stage by now. Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
I got,
you
I got to
know,
find some drop horns so she can chew on them instead of whatever else, all the pillows. She's
get her a fucking carrot, Don. Get her a carrot. Serious, get her a carrot. She'll love it. And she'll be able to see in the dark and chew up shit in the nighttime. Oh, come
so
on, Shell.
pretty.
Come on, Shell. Give up the intel. Give up the intel, Shell. Woo!
Come on, Shell. I'll go down if you come up.
She ain't coming up, so you might as well just stay where you're at, little bitch. Yeah, stay where you're at, little biatch. Trump has everything in suspense. The movie is almost over, folks. Remember, when all hope looks gone, it's meant to look that way. I ain't worried about none of it, gentlemen. Come on, I want to see the rockets fly. I want to see some bombs bursting in air. Woo, woo! I want to see a big old mushroom. What you gonna do when the mushroom comes for you? Ooh, just say hi to all the big cockroaches with the old Twinkies. Ooh.
I hope it lands on my head, actually.
Now, I'm just gonna have to make sure I got Twinkies on hand because when them cockroaches come with the combat kicking boots, you're like, "Hey, big boy, you want a Twinkie?" Yeah, yeah.
You crack me up.
Make sure you ain't got no pointy boots in your house because you know cockroaches are like, "Oh shit, look at you killed almost some of my relatives." Ah. That's what them pointy cowboy boots are for in Texas. Get all the cockroaches in the corner. Kick them in the ass. Kick them in the ass. Felicia Bell is in San Diego. What they got? Is the SeaWorld still open?
What's the deal about this shell person saying you're screening? Yeah, I don't ever hear you screen anybody except yourself.
No, I don't know. Is SeaWorld still there?
In San Antonio?
No, in San Diego.
It's here.
I was in the show once. I had a killer whale spit at me. Dude, I had to shake the damn dog. I had to shake the orca's tongue. Then he asked me how his skin felt. And I said it felt pretty cool. He goes, "No, say something bad." Then the stupid whale spit at me. And I didn't know the shit. The shit in the pond is salt water. Dude, I got to shake the orca's tongue. And the fat bastard spit at me.
My favorite show is the seals. And then that little, whatever the hell that thing is.
Oh, God's hanging out at Coronado watching the dude run around in shorts. Yeah, the worst part about California is Pacific Ocean. It could be 90 degrees out. The Pacific Ocean is cold as shit. 60 degrees.
Well, the water's cold as crap.
Yeah, well, you talk about.
I've been out there several times, walked out, and I'm like, oh shit. That was during the summertime.
Yeah, you come back to the beach. Come back to the beach. Got to blow up both thumbs and make your dick pop out.
You're like, oh my God, I got shrinkage. I got
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, folks, but he's killing me. And it's true. He's cold as fuck.
Penguins are cool. Yeah, they must look like they ought to be delivering champagne or something. Ain't right.
Adult bars.
I guarantee.
Okay, there's somebody in chat saying, Felicia Bell, they have adult bars. What does that mean? I'm lost there.
Probably it's SeaWorld. Well, I don't know. Maybe the penguins delivering champagne at the bar. Lawrence Wright, ain't right. What are you talking about? Ain't right. The women gonna come
Okay,
out.
I'm echoing.
They're gonna blow in their pop.
Hey, I'm hearing Lori C say I'm echoing, so I'm going to drop off, all right?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come.
Thank you, Lori.
It was kind of funny. The wet. Oh, see, that's what I said. Adult bar at the SeaWorld. That's what I thought. Fucking penguins are probably delivering champagne and shit. Get some use out of the fucking tuxedos they wear. Put a little tie on them and shit. Yeah, there you go. They got cool stuff there. They got expensive ass stuffed toys there. I'm telling you. Fucking Shamu is fucking expensive as shit. There's his other friends too. Whew. Don't ever go with a kid or a girl. Don't ever take a date to SeaWorld because you'll go out broke. You'll go broke. Oh, can I have a stuffed Shamu? Oh, sure. Yeah, the motherfuckers are $45. $45 for a stuffed fucking orca. And it ain't even that big. I mean, I can see it, he was big, but he ain't even that big. Don't even take up the whole back window of the car. Dumb. I mean, I don't mind paying $45 for a stuffed animal that takes up the whole car or something, but you didn't even take up the whole back window. Oh. If they place him as speaker now, they can turn around and put him back in the top position. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. For one, if they place him in speaker, he can only send the act of impeachment to the Senate. The Senate is controlled by the Democrats at this point in time, and it would get squashed and it would go nowhere because they're not going to impeach Boopy Pants. So that is all horseshit, and they already have the speaker picked out, and he's no fan of Trump. So all that is just bullshit. They all just trying to make a buck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up there? Faith by nature. Oh, it is, man. I'm telling you, you need a small bank loan to go to fucking SeaWorld. God help you go with somebody that's hungry. Nah, my lord. Nope, nope, nope. Whoever it ain't going to work because the Senate's not going to vote to get rid of Poopy Pants. Sorry, not happening anytime. And it's not a way to elevate him. So, and if it does, if he becomes speaker, that means he lied his ass off for the last 2 years. So, what good is that? He can just be gone. Poof, go. Because what happened to I got it all? We got it all. Ooh, we got it all. Well, comes time to put up or shut up, and I guess it's called time to shut up. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know. Funniest one is you ever been to Disneyland in freaking California? It's funny as shit watching all them Chinese go ape shit about Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and all that other shit. Ooh, my God, them bastards be dropping money like it's going out of style. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see, what else they got? They got all kind of cool shit in California. I'm stationed in Oceanside, so well, I was in Oceanside for a while. Camp Pendleton. That was fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm looking at the full picture. If he becomes speaker, that's just dumb because there's nothing he could do with it. But it's already a moot point because they already got somebody there, and he damn sure not going to help Trump do anything. So I'm sorry. I'm of the opinion he shot himself tremendously in the foot last night. It didn't even look like he wanted to be there. So it tells me that he was forced there by somebody. Somebody or something forced him to do what he did last night because he wanted no parts of it. If he could have run out the room, he would have. And all this shit that I mean, I've listened to the crap all day about the Supreme Court, and I had to laugh because it's a very simple process of what they're talking about. Yeah. They will find a way to. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, I don't understand why they don't like to fight. I mean, they're ridiculous. They just yell boo and they go running out the room crying. They don't like to fight in any way, shape, or form. Well, I don't know. We got to wait for a. Well, I don't know. We have to wait a day or two and see if the military steps up. See what they do. If not, then I don't know where we go from there. Really don't. Yeah, but I mean, okay, what the. Well, if I had a choice, I'd really take neither one. I'd take Kerry Lake instead of all of them. But definitely don't like DeSantis because he's a more and more every day it comes out that he's a piece of shit. He's bought and paid for. So DeSantis is bought and paid for. So remains to be seen whether Trump is or not because somebody got something on him now. You can see it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. him having some truth in it. Speaker of the House just is that more than oh never mind. No idea. It's just it doesn't fly. Doesn't get us anywhere. Doesn't get anybody removed. Doesn't do nothing. And sorry, he ain't gonna have no help. He couldn't get the votes to be speaker if he wanted to. So right about now, he'd be lucky to win dog catcher. Boop, 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 boop. I have no clue. I'd like to see this next act play out. This ought to be interesting, but like I always say, time is running through the hour. Sand's running through that hourglass quite quickly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I would think something's going to have to happen real soon, or it's going to be. I don't know. Be surprised if anything happens. Ain't no near-death experience, not all. Not in the least. I don't even know where to get that shit from, but I don't even know why that's got to happen. That's the stupidest shit of this movie that I've ever seen. For what? Ain't no normies been woke up. There's still 100 million plus people in this country that are stupid as dog shit, have no clue what the fuck's going on, or anything else. So what did they accomplish? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Don't see it. Well, if we're stupid enough to buy into that, whatever. I just hope the 101st Airborne's not a sacrificial lamb. Because if that shit happens, then the military is going to really have to say, gee, do you have balls or not? Yeah. What are you doing? Back in a minute. Gotta let these turds. Yeah, the pups had to go poop and pee. Oh my goodness. I don't know what they ate today, boy, but ooh, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm back. No, I didn't go poof. I had to go let the damn mutts out again. They're like fucking pooping and shitting like it's going out of style today, boy. Whew. Woo, woo, woo. 6 guys for what? 7 years for what? Fixed by nature. 7 years for what? You know what T needs? T needs an Elmer Fudd. T needs an Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting them rascally rabbits. I'm hunting them rascally rabbits. Be very, very quiet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cleansing. Who's cleansing what? What are you cleansing? Oh, my. Oh. Oops, shit. Boing. All right. Very, very quiet. Nope. That would be a negative. Nope, nope, nope.
Hello.
Hello, Clarice. Oh, it's Gina. Gina's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, I don't know about the Federal Reserve because they're now doing a 12-week test on digital currency, so they're still in play somehow. And far as it,
Well, that's their last dying deal, in my opinion.
well, as far as Nassau, I have no clue on that one. We'll see that whenever it decides to roll out in 5 years or so, or whenever, if ever.
We're gonna have money. We're gonna have real cash money for I've heard up to 10 years, at least 5, and they're not gonna have this tracking bullshit on your money. So if you're a dealer, you're okay, which I'm not.
Right. Sure.
I mean, why does the government or anybody need to know where you spend your cash money or
It doesn't
your
matter where you spend the cash out. It don't matter if you're buying ass. Don't matter if you're buying grass. It don't matter what you're buying. They don't need to fucking know shit. They already know
Hey,
enough from cell phone and all that other crap. So they can kiss my big fat rhino ass on that shit.
100%. I don't do anything illegal. Shit, I'd probably be a richer man if I did, but it's not in my blood.
No, the Federal Reserve was back into the Treasury, to be correct. And the Federal Reserve never was a part of the government.
Federal Reserve, central banks are not part of the American government. They need to go bye bye.
Well, they need to go bye-bye, but whether they have or not, we don't fucking know. Bad enough just trying to get our country back, let alone fucking with all this other bullshit.
Well,
So
all that
we
shit
say,
needs to go.
well, it needs to go, but save our country first, and then you go kick the cockroaches and whatever else you want to go chase after you save our country. All that other shit's icing on the cake if the shit's even in play. So, I mean, one thing at a time. He can't even do that. So he can't multitask. So just fucking save our country. Pull your head out your ass, pull the rabbit out your ass, and make the shit happen. If not, shut up and be gone.
Well, I absolutely agree with your statement, but I think there is a process that needs to be done that's opposite of what you're saying. I think the Federal Reserve, uh, all those thingies, three-letter world thingies, trying to be nice, need to go now before everything happens. Just my opinion. I'm not going to name the names. Trying to stay on with you, but all that poop that is controlled by you know who needs to go bye bye.
Yeah, well, it probably does, but whether it's going to happen or not is a different story.
Mm. Oh, cool. A new somebody I've never seen. Caroline Clendenning. She's sharp.
Hey, real quick, and then I'll drop.
Woohoo!
Did anybody? Okay, I went ahead and checked all the cash that I have, and I noticed that I didn't have anything that was newer than printed in 2017. Now, it's been going around on Telegram that money had stopped printing as of 2017. It's just something everybody should check their cash and see if they have anything that is newer than the year 2017.
Well, I can tell you I can tell you where it's coming from. Germany
What?
is printing the cash that has a date past 2017. That is where the newer
Fake
bills
money.
come from.
Well, have you seen it? Do you have a dollar bill or some sort of cash that has
I don't know
a
about
newer
that.
date on it in
I don't know. I haven't
circulation?
looked yet, but
I
Yeah.
have Savannah.
Yeah.
I have silver that was printed 2021, but that's not cash. I hear what you're saying.
Dollar
My,
bills.
hold on.
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Okay, dollar
Bills.
bills. The last I heard, and that's a really good call, Savannah. Uh, I heard was 2021. Now let me. I got a bunch of cash. I'll look right now.
Oh, damn, I'm going to San Antonio and rob Don.
Oh my
All
God.
your 2017s will have Stephen Mnuchin's name on it, but that's fine. I'm looking for something that's newer than 2017 I want to see if that,
Hold on. Who am I looking for?
like your dollar bills, your $5 bills, your 20s, your 10s, you're looking for something newer than 2017.
All I have
So
is 100.
2018 and up.
I'm being sick.
Okay.
Oh, 13. I only got 3 bills in my pocket, so poor bastard. Nope. I got 2 2013s and 2017, so that's me out.
Carolyn, that's what I heard. That's what's been going around Telegram. And when I
Yeah,
checked
well,
all my
okay.
cash, everything was 2017.
What's the the whatever the point behind why the coin
What's the
shortage goes
point?
on?
That's a good question. I don't know what the point is. It's just that they stopped printing after 2017. So what does that
US,
exactly mean?
the U.S. here in the United States has, but they've been printing money from Germany. That's where all this other money has been coming from.
But it's not in circulation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not in circulation. We have bills here in Illinois. We have bills here in Illinois that are newer than 2017. You have them on you? You see it 2018, 2019, 2020? That's what we hear. We don't know for sure. it's been said that they're printing money over in Germany. Now, does that come from real raw news? I really don't know. It's
I
either a
have no
posting
clue.
that was read or it was coming from real raw news. On debt clock, banks are not getting interest either. Fed is gone. That's a good
Well,
point, Carolyn. Thank
well,
you.
okay, that's to a point, but okay, how is the Fed testing digital currency in all the major banks if they're gone? That's a good one.
I'm looking. I'm seeing 2013, 2017 for everything. I have 1,000 in cash. Okay. Find the signature on all of it.
Oh, hold on. Let me Google.
Yeah, we don't know for sure whether that's true, but we've read it as far as they're printing money in Germany. Have I been over to Germany? Have I seen them actually doing it? Can I confirm it? Did I take a picture of it? No, none of that. Yeah, Stephen Mnuchin would be on all of it if it's a 2017 bill. I have 2013s and the other treasurers were on there. 2013, 2008.
It just means they're laundering money that's not coming from the U.S. Treasury. The U.S. Treasury supposedly hasn't printed bills for the last year and a half or 2 years.
We haven't printed bills since 2017. That's what it means. Two governments meaning two presidents. I
No, that
don't
doesn't
know.
mean that. Okay, the debt. Dead clock and all. Harassment and straws.
Yes, of course they're laundering. Yes, I agree.
How do you figure we have two governments right now till we switch over to what? I don't get that one.
Well, he thinks Biden is president of the corporation and Trump is president of the republic. That's what he's saying.
Well, we have no
We have no
confirmation that
proof of anything.
we have no proof that the first one went out of business because I mean it's there supposedly, but it's not easily not easily found. And as far as the other one,
Let's see,
we have no clue about
2017
that one either.
currency.
So
Um, but we don't think anything is in circulation after 2017. No cash dollars after 2017. Okay, right here. Why is the new, where is the new US currency? This could be big. The SBG member, sorry I missed your name, noticed that he or she didn't have any US currency printed after 2017. Therefore, I ask a few times live on chat with thousands of people watching if they have any bills that were printed after 2017. Not one person responded with affirmative. Check your wallets. This means no bills after 2017 are in circulation. This is huge. I will like a currency expert to explain if this is normal because I don't think so. This appears to be more powerful evidence that things have changed at the Federal Reserve and the Treasury. Your thoughts? That comes from ScrewBigGov in Telegram.
I don't even know where to start with that one.
Good call, Savannah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to drop down. I still have work to do, but I'm listening. Thanks.
Oh,
I mean, I um,
okay. On my bills that I have in my wallet and I have opened my safe. Okay, I got 4 different signatures.
okay. I mean, as far as I know, they haven't printed bills in this country for a while. So they're getting money. It's being printed in Germany. Okay. So have we seen it here? No. It has nothing to do with the new
Why is
currency
all money being printed in Germany? That's bullshit.
because they're laundering it, dude. Because they
Okay.
need money and they can't get none from Treasury, so they have to do the shit fakely. That's what I don't get with Trump. The other side is not playing by the fucking rules. What are you so worried about playing by the fucking rules? All you're after is win the fucking game. Knock the
Um,
motherfuckers out, win the game, call victory, and keep going and kick the rest of their ass. Fuck playing by the
Evidently, you
rules.
haven't seen his interview in 2006. I forget the dude's name. It was on CNN at that time when CNN was actually kind of a good station. And um, he said, I win because I play by their rules. Okay. And that had a lot to do with a lot of things at that time. But God, I need to go grab that and send it to you, David, or put it on your chat because it's pretty interesting. Uh, he plays by their rules. Uh, so he's not a stupid man.
I'm not
You know,
saying you're
Trump
stupid.
is not
I'm
a stupid
saying
man. Anybody that thinks
something
so is
happened.
out of their freaking gourd mind.
Something happened lately within the last few months. I'm telling you, they got to one of their family members, they got to
No,
him, or they got something on him. They put the fear of fucking God in him because there is no beast mode no more, just like last night. I don't care what you say, that was not the normal Donald J. Trump. He wanted to run out that fucking room if he could have with no
I
repercussions.
disagree. Disagree.
No, he
Disagree.
wasn't
Disagree.
fucking his
Disagree.
normal jovial shit self. He
Nope.
didn't walk into that room like a boss. He usually walks in a room like a boss. He did not walk into that room like a boss. He went in there like a wounded fucking duck.
No, he went in there comfortable knowing what's to come. My
No,
opinion, your
no,
opinion,
no.
and that's okay. I love you. And we disagree respectfully to disagree. He is so, he set it up perfectly, in my opinion. It, it's all down. It's all going down, and the swamp.
Oops. Don got booted again. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh shit. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was Restream that did that one, I guess. Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't do shit. I didn't touch nothing. That was all Restream. Oh, I'd love to go myself, but we got to worry. We got this great plan, so let it roll out. I mean, got no. Well, you want to come back? Here you go, Don. Come on back. I don't know how my ass is staying up here so late, but whatever. Don't know. Night, Laurie C. Night, Laurie C. Night, Laurie C. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, oh, my. Well, I don't know. That's Restream, but whatever. It's free, so. Hold on.
Okay, there's your baby. All I'm saying is, whatever you're streaming on is controlled, and somebody's got control of your channel, and they are
Yep.
blocking truth.
Well, nothing new about that, so. Tell me something we don't know.
Well, I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying, there ain't much we can do about that.
Well, go to another deal. You know, all I'm saying. I can't share no truth. I mean, as soon as I get on it, it's over. I'm gone. It's
See,
funny.
you're on T-Mobile too, so I'm not so sure it's not T-Mobile's network.
It's not T-Mobile. It's your streaming, whatever the hell you got.
Well, I don't know. It could be. Could be.
Who knows? Anyway, good show.
Well, I mean, just like the currency. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just put it this way: something got to happen real soon. Real soon.
I agree with you.
I mean, I just don't get what the weight is. I mean, I don't see what we're trying to accomplish at this point. I mean, you ain't waking nobody else up. The normies or whoever is all freaking sleeping.
No, they're never going to wake up.
Well, we're trying to get 100 people to go on Rumble, but I haven't even been over there. I have no clue how many we even got anymore.
Shit,
Probably
we need to
20
do that. I mean, guys in chat, please, let's get David Rhino on Rumble because this is getting ridiculous, and he needs to have a free platform to speak his mind. Please.
What's pilled?
Huh?
What she said? Go to Rumble or pilled? I've never even heard of PILLED. What's pilled?
I've never either. He needs to go to Rumble. We need to bring Travis along. All these hard heads that are on YouTube need to figure out.
Oh, I'm with you, Gene. It's you gotta sit there and play with a freaking comms. I ain't playing with them. Oh, share on Rumble. Go. I don't know. Laurie left. How about Sissy K? You Rumble the Rumble whatever.
I've already signed up for you on Rumble.
Build as a podcast. Well, we got a whatever. Fucking what's it called?
Or even Brighteon, or I don't care. You need a free speech deal. Bottom line.
Rhino Nation, all capital letters. It's Rhino Nation, all capital letters.
Please do him a favor and get him.
It's got a muscular rhino with a yellow tank top on. Is the but not live streaming with BM. Rumble was fine for storing videos, but not live streaming with BM. Well, that sucks.
We need free speech, people. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, Well, there's certain things you can't say over here, but that's about it. Nah. We got Podbeam, but I haven't used that one in 6 months or more. I guess we still got a Podbeam. I don't know. Bye, Kim. See ya. Bye, bye. Oops.
Just
What?
give him I don't know what they call it, a like or a rumble. And if he gets 100,
Just sign up. Just sign up. But I don't know about the rumbles. I know
yeah,
nothing
I don't
about
know
rumbles.
about all that shit. But all I'm saying is give him at least 100. He's got more than 100 followers, so should be pretty easy for us to get that done.
I am consistent. Rhino Nation 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all up on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and have notifications to all of them. They're all up there. They all got little. They all got little. They all got different. They all got different fucking or avatars. But the Rhino Nation Rumble is just Rhino Nation in the all capital letters. Rhino Nation Telegram has got two of them. It's got Rhino Nation Chat. You want to leave or post something? You want to join? Just put your name over there, and I'll approve you within a day or so. I know who you are.
Well,
Rhino Nation Chat. It's got a picture of a blue.
everybody that can afford it has their own, what you call it, their own channel on their own. I forget what you call it, but they've got their own deal where everything's free speech. But guys like David need a Rumble or a Brighteon or a Locals or something to where he can come up and have us speak freely. Because
Okay. Political history lessons about what?
What?
Yeah, so somebody, yeah, Cindy saying, someone said earlier today you need some political history lessons about what?
Yeah, right. I've talked to you enough. You're pretty sharp.
About what? uh, I mean,
But we got to get him free.
political history lessons about what?
Well, we'll let her answer or
No
him
clue.
answer.
I mean, please school me on whatever they're trying to school me on.
No, please. We're all willing to learn, right? We're all willing to learn. We just want our country back. And we're tired of being.
Too. I mean, I'm
We're
not
tired
saying
of being.
I'm not saying I know everything, and I'll be far from it. I'm sure I got opinions that fucking smack other people in the face the wrong way. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll call it as I
No,
see.
you're damn good. So
I mean,
let's leave it at that.
everybody don't like everybody. Oh, Laurie, see back. See, there's the Rumble link. Couldn't tell you how many subscribers got because I ain't been over there. Well, I've been over there to watch other people's shit, but I haven't been on my own channel. I'll have to look tomorrow, I guess.
See how close you are, and let's take you over the line. You got to have 100, I think.
Right, but I don't know if you can. The fucking R8 said it's a pain in the ass to stream over there. So does Cindy.
Really?
No. Yeah. Well, don't matter. We doing good here. We got 7, which got 2 strikes. That's why we're not on here, just in case. Got 8, got 9, and 10.
There you go, Lori. See, she just posted the link. Good girl. I mean, free speech is just free speech, is all I got to say.
I'll have to see if my Podbeam still works too. I haven't played with that in months.
I don't even have a pot. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I've heard of it, but some guys are doing Skype, and there's another one similar to Skype. I forget what it is.
Well, thank you, Cindy. I don't expect you to agree with everything I say.
Oh, Zoom and Skype. Some guys are doing their shit on Skype and Zoom.
I don't know how you would do Skype, but Zoom, I guess you could do, but that would be
Well, I've done business meetings on.
That's got its pain in the ass too, because you got to put up all them digits and all that crap, and it's a pain in the ass to get on Zoom.
I've done Zoom calls, you know, with business situations.
Well, that's
That
different
they
than
can't
banter.
mess with you on from what I understand, Zoom or Skype,
Right. There's
and
not, because you can't stream videos on Rumble unless you got 100 subscribers or something to that effect. I know I don't have any videos, but you got
oh,
to
I've
work on
done
that.
Zoom calls with 5 people.
Plus Rumble, you gotta download the Rumble camera. I did that, but then it wouldn't tell me how to upload the shit on the fucking Rumble. I'm like, I don't know. I
Good
got
night,
frustrated
Lori
having to
C.
stream it.
You're a sweetheart.
Night, Laurie C. Thanks for dropping the link. Woo, 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 woo.
She's awesome. All the ladies are awesome.
Government owns Skype and Zoom. Do they?
But like I've seen a lot of different platforms when I do my research. I don't know if it may you or not. I know YouTube comfortable for you, but what's happening to you is not it's not right in my opinion.
Oh, here, I got a question. So is TikTok owned by the Chinese or it's owned by who?
It's owned by the Chinese.
Oh, is it? It's owned by, because Happy Times is saying it's owned by the deep state. Oh, well. Owned by the Chinese? Point call.
Happy Times says government owned Skype and Zoom. Okay, so do they don't do what's happening to um, David that I know of. I mean, I've been on calls.
Happy Times, the deep state owns all of them. Well, okay. Well, well.
Wow,
Telegram's owned by the,
China's crazy.
I knew Telegram was owned by the Russians. I did know that.
Well, you can do Telegram chat and you're fine. I've seen that.
Right. We just got to promote that. Well, I don't even know
I
how
mean,
to
you've
set
got a
that
good
shit up.
channel going on.
Yeah, we've used Telegram once or twice before.
Cindy Fuller, Cindy Fuller Stevens. Happy Times, Deep State owns all platforms and media. She's damn straight right.
Yeah, China owns nearly everything. Well, that's true. I would be naked if it wasn't for the Chinese. Got Chinese underwear, got Chinese shoes, got Chinese socks, got Chinese shirts. Well, maybe not the shirt. Shirt came from Vietnam, but
You got a very sharp following, and that's awesome.
I just
That's
wish
from
I would.
Travis.
I just wish I. Well, hold on. Who's that? Sanchez. I'll just say MSV. I don't know what the fuck that it says. My Asia Sanchez vlogs. Yeah, I know Sissy K. Don's echoing again.
Okay, I'm out.
Bye, Don.
Shit's funny. Ooh, that shit's funny as hell. Uh-uh. Oh, I wish I would have had. I wish I would have thought of the fucking Crocs. Oh my god. I wish I would have thought of the Crocs. That would have been outstanding. I'll take my chances with the Russians before with the American government. I would be more worried of the U.S. government than I would the Russians. Ooh. Melissa, I can't even pronounce it. Marlisa, Marlisa Sanchez Velas. I think that's right. Said it correctly. Marlisa Sanchez Vogs. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I butchered your name, not trying to. I think it's pronounced Marlisa, but could be wrong. I'm assuming it's Mexican. Probably wrong there too, but sorry if I am. Just guessing. Just guessing. Woo woo. Yeah. I don't know how you would find I don't know where you would find one of them bills. You have to go ask everybody in the store. Hey, you got a bill that got a date hard in a 2017. I can see people looking while it's now. You'd be getting kicked out the store. Get out of here. Stop harassing the people. Hello, do you have a bill that's later than the 2017, please? Just doing a survey. Oh, wow, cool. Welcome. Wow, you're from Cuba? Whoa. Oh, nice country. Always wanted to visit there. No wonder I'm having trouble pronouncing the name. Wow, you from Cuba? That's wild. You actually get us all the way in. Never mind. I'll be stupid. It'd be interesting. We broadcast all the way to Cuba. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Oh, she lives in Florida. Oh, okay. Perfect. Well, that's cool. Welcome, welcome. Hope you like the channel. Make sure you line up. We got all. Make sure you sign up for all four. We got Rhino Nation 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sign up for all four. You can get notified whenever we're on any of them. Bye, Don. Should be a mass American migration to Russia. Nah, fuck that. It's cold there. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Russia's cold. I ain't going there. Could live cheaply though. You live in Georgia, which is right next to Russia somewhere. You can live there quite cheaply. You can deal with the code. I prefer not to deal with the code. Boop, 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 boop. She lives in Florida, Cindy. I don't know what part, but she lives in Florida, she said. Let's get a boat. Define boat, Gita. You mean like little boat, big boat, or a yacht? Let's get a yacht. Let's get the Rhino yacht. Woo, woo. Brookshire and Kroger's. It's the only two I know. Brookshire, Brook. I think it's pronounced Brookshire, something like that. And the other one is Kroger's. The only two that are near, we're actually near me. Sure, we got other ones, but they ain't near us. Beep, beep, beep. Well, I thank you there. Happy times. Glad you like it. Got Lily J's in the house. Woo, woo, woo. What'd you get there? I feel like I ripped you in my own country. Why is that? Now we got Irish folks. What? Okay. Got everybody saying hi. What the hell? That's funny. That shit's funny. Big boat. Yeah, like a yacht. Yeah, get a big boat like a yacht there, Gina. A Rhino Nation yacht. That'd be funny. You go cruise all around the coastline. That would be funny as shit. The Rhino Nation yacht. Big boat. I like that idea better than a camper. Let's get a boat. Let's get a yacht. Maybe get some decent money. We'll get a yacht. Oh, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. What's up, Pappy Two Bears? Woo, Pappy Two Bears is up late. What's up, Pappy? I know. You was over on that other channel, wasn't you? You was over on that other channel, wasn't you, Pappy? I know. I know you were. Just messing with you. Yeah, man, we put a big old rhino head on the top of the smokestack. We'd be fucking funny as shit. Whoop, whoop. We'd have to put the whoop whoop double nuts on the back. Whoop whoop double nuts. Whoop whoop double nuts. Oh, that's what we put on the back. That's what we would put on the name of the back is a fucking whoop whoop double nuts. Oh, that'd be funny as shit. That or Nefkin Hunter. Rhino Nation, Nefkin Hunter. That's your word to look up for tonight. That's a funny word. Nefkin. Oh. Yeah, that's something to look at. I gotta start looking at boats. It's coming, just accept it. I'd love to have a boat. Huge transition, possibly be taken over by a government or something. They are thick and trafficking stuff, but they are a huge distributor. I don't know, Cindy. I heard that starting next year, they're going to be employee owned or something. The employees bought them or something to that effect. So I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard they got bought by the employees bought the company out. Could be wrong. Might be bogus information. Don't know. I don't know. Could be bogus information. I don't know about you, see, but they're fucking with the deers now too. Because I know two people that went deer hunting and they had fucking deers had all kind of metal all in them. Had metal all through their ass, so they was not good to eat. No good to eat by citizens of Republic. I have no clue. I don't know. I still shop at Walmart. I love Walmart. Sorry. The corporations owe the U.S. government. Stop buying products. Become self-sufficient. Don't know about that one. Ooh, maybe. All right. Let me see here. It's time to get up back in here. All right, peoples, coming up on midnight on the East Coast. Coming up 11 o'clock here. I'm going to get the data here. Everybody be safe. Have a blessed rest of the night. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I don't know what they're doing to the game, but I know. Trying to think what state this shit's in. I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow. The gears got meat in them. I mean, yeah, meat. They got aluminum. They got metal in them. Oh yeah, shake your tail feathers on the way out. Whoop 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 whoop. Shake your tail feathers on the way out. Whoop 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 whoop. Your tail feathers on the way out. Whoop whoop whoop. Night, Pappy Two Bears. Night, Cindy. Whoop 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 whoop.